Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight it's Game 3. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettitte. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. He comes in leading the American League in stolen bases, so that's getting on base and making things happen, and that's using his wheels. And everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like...
Ouch, that one hit him. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. Ready with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I would say the pitcher would...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
DJ.
Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He went deep last night twice. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Smith. 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. Number 21 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I think if that ball had hit the wall, it would have gone right through it. Didn't have a ton of height, but Showtrack tells us it was screaming out of the park at 118 miles an hour. That's one you'll want to watch a couple of times.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's 2 for 4. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
0-1 the count. Stanton on third, and Duhar at second. Torres is over at first with 1 away. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
That's in there. Base hit. Andujar isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Line to the right side. Henniger is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in now for the Mariners.
The left fielder, Domingo.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in, Ryan Healy. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.
Up next for Seattle,
Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 into the box now. Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Santana has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Popped up. Healy has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the So stepping in, Kyle Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game. In now, Omar Narvaez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Seattle, good night.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time.